All about the moon card. The meaning of the moon really depends on the nature of the question being asked. If you ask a yes or no question and you draw the moon, this is a no. Its element is water, and its astrological sign is Pisces. When describing a person, it's a very creative, intuitive, psychic, and often mysterious kind of person. I consider this to be a feminine card. So if I were to ask about if this is a person, this would be a woman. If used to describe a personality, this is someone who has skeletons in their closet. They have things that are not talked about at parties. This is someone who's been through a painful past and is kind of like dealing with that internally. In a relationship reading, the moon can indicate deception and that there's like a mystery, like an affair happening. If that's the case, I would pull more cards to clarify what type of deception's going on, because affair doesn't always mean fucking. It can mean like dishonesty, or the other person is holding on to something that they're not even fully aware of. If you're in a long-term relationship, this might suggest there's like emotional issues that are affecting a relationship, like such as like mental health concerns. If you're pulling the moon card in a reading talking about your spirituality, this means that you're like in tune with your psychic abilities, and you might receive downloads like through meditation or your dream. In a health reading, this means that you need to go redress your mental health. In a career reading, there may be a job or a situation that you're in that isn't what it seems. As far as a financial decision type of reading, don't make any decisions until you understand the full scope of things. In a general reading, the moon card always indicates there's something going on beneath the surface in your subconscious, and that's making things being projected as they are in your world. When I see the moon card, it's like you need to trust your instincts, you need to trust your gut on the situation. You need to get some more clarity on the entire situation because you don't know the whole scope of things. But looking at the card, the moon is a symbol of your intuition, your dreams, and the unconscious. Its light is dimmed by the sun, and you see like the light shown here is just for your higher consciousness. In the front is a pool, and this represents the subconscious mind. The crayfish coming out of the pool, the crayfish itself is guarded by its own skin, but this represents the early stages of your consciousness unfolding. A dog and a wolf are howling at the moon, representing the tamed and wild aspects of our minds. When the moon is reversed, you've been dealing with fear, anxiety, and the negative influences of these things are subsiding. You're working through your fear and anxiety within. You might be afraid to deal with your emotions, and like you're pushing them beneath the surface even further. It also means that you might be receiving messages from your intuition that are like difficult for you to understand. It's telling you to listen to your inner voice when it's reversed like this. Also, pay attention to your dreams. You might be getting messages in them. In summary,